Hello, beautiful souls. It's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspirations, and I'm here today with another All Signs reading. So today we're looking at the good stuff coming towards you. So we're going to be looking for the next month, okay? But these are timeless. So whenever you come across it, it will be the right time. So we're going to use oracles and we're going to use tarot. And as I said, don't forget, don't just check your sun, check your moon, your rising, your Venus as well. That made me more accurate reading for you at this time. So I just want to let you know I've published a poetry book today. So this is another book of poetry. It's about my 12th book of poetry, and it's free on Kindle from today until the 19th. So you can go on Amazon, and I will leave the link down below in the comments on the replay, so you can get your copy. And if you enjoy it, if you get a copy, if you leave me a review, I'll be grateful. Okay, so these are poems about loss and about love mainly. So yeah, just wanted to let you know about that. So we're going to start off with a Rumi message. So I'm just going to get my other phone synced up. Hello, Yamini. Hello, Yokohama. Welcome. Okay, so we're going to start with a Rumi message. And we've got the Angel Rasbar. So look at the, I don't know if you can see the colours. My lighting's not great here. I'm sorry about that. Beautiful colours of the chakras, really. We've got the green, we've got the yellow, the orange, the red, the blue, the indigo, the white. So all the colours of the chakras. So let's get the message here. So you're being empowered to serve, to assist, to offer genuine spiritual contribution to this planet, to become a sacred hand at work for the will of heaven. Such is the capacity bestowed upon the soul that is wise and filled with love, and therefore desiring to serve. So then do not doubt yourself, beloved. You have been blessed with this by the Master to find the precious jewel of your own soul and claim it. Cast aside your doubts. That precious gift is true silence. The silence is peace. It is the living experience of the eternal love of the divine that asks nothing but to be received and gives of itself unconditionally. That silence is present to be received and gives of itself unconditionally. If one knows how to access it, the true silence can be felt through the beautiful, feeling heart. When you know how to feel for it, surrender into it, you can transmit silence in many ways. Through the peace you cultivate in your heart, in your own daily living, through your presence, through your art, even through your voice, written, sung, or spoken. Yes, even through sound, if that is your path of service. Silence can emanate through your voice, and divine silence can be felt in the hearts of others, the true and great silence. As you may realize, my dear angel, it's not the absence of sound, it is the experience of the divine presence of love. How beautiful is that? What a beautiful message. Hello, Natalie Patterson, welcome. So we're looking at all signs, the good stuff coming towards you. As I said earlier, it's for the next month. So we're going to start with Aries, and I will get to your questions. For those new in the chat, I offer one free reading per person. If you're in the chat, you can have one question. Hi, Dana, welcome. So let's look at Aries, the good stuff coming towards Aries. The good stuff coming towards Aries. Good stuff coming towards Aries. The good stuff coming towards Aries. So for Aries, we've got everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. So maybe you've had some worries, maybe you've had some concerns, and your guides want you to know that everything's going to be okay. You don't need to worry. Okay, so let go of worry. Give your cares and worries over to the angels, but everything's going to work out in a beautiful way. So have faith and trust in that. And we've got health energy here. So there could be improvement in your health. Maybe you had a health worry, a health concern, and everything. I feel that message is about your health. Everything's going to be okay. So maybe you're waiting on a test or a result. Everything's going to be okay. So again, don't get into worry energy. Just give your cares and worries to the angels and just trust that everything will be okay. And we've got manifest your desires, the powers within you. So we've got a very powerful lunar eclipse, not lunar eclipse, so solar eclipse coming up on the 21st. So it's a new moon in Virgo. Oh, hi, Kim. So it's a very powerful energy, okay? So focus on what you want, focus your intentions, because you have the power to manifest your desires. You're getting confirmation there. So be clear on what it is you want. Focus on what you want rather than what you don't want, as I always say. So look what else is coming up for Aries. So yeah, you never gave up. With the Nine of Wands, you never gave up. There is a new beginning coming in. Okay, there's a passionate beginning. Yeah, we've got the truths coming out. There's a message of truth coming out. We've got stability coming in here with the Four of Wands. Building a foundation with someone, maybe a commitment's coming in, and we have the Two of Cups. So there's a long-term love situation coming in. If you're not in that already, there's somebody coming in that's going to want to build with you, that's going to want to commit with you. Okay, so that is Aries. So I'm just going to do another sign, and then I will get to your questions. So let's have a look at Taurus. The good stuff coming towards Taurus. The good stuff coming towards Taurus. Yeah, so you've got passionate energy coming in, a masculine energy coming towards you. Passion coming in, some passion coming in. What else? Good stuff. Yeah, be in the energy of self-love. So I feel by being in that energy, if you're looking for love, you're going to attract that in. Love yourself first. And we've got friendship. So this connection could start off as a friendship. With this lustful connection, maybe it's, starts off casual. But I feel it could lead to more. Okay? So, just go with the flow. Just, just have fun. Just enjoy yourself. But it could lead to more, I feel. But the best relationships start off as a friendships, really. So let's see what's the good stuff for Taurus. Communication. Yeah, we've got Queen of Wands. So you could be connecting with a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, don't worry about the gender, but somebody that's very sexy, I feel. Somebody passionate, somebody creative, somebody that's really in their power. They attract a lot of attention, but they're interested in you. Yeah, we've got Four of Wands again. So yeah, I feel possibly from a casual connection, there could be something solid built from it. Something long-term could build from that, okay? So just go with the flow. Just, go with the flow. Just have fun. Don't put too much pressure on yourself or this other person. It could lead to more at some point. So Yamini has a question. I want to know, how will my love life be in the future? Okay, let's use this deck. Okay, Yamini. How will your love life be in the future? How will your love life be? Yamini, for the highest light, love and truth. How will your love life be? How will your love life be? I hope you've all had a good day. I had a day doing my cleaning. Got the devil energy. Got the King of Swords. So you could be connected with a Virgo or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, with the devil energy. There could be a bit of obsession around a connection. There could be an obsession here. So be careful of that. Be careful of that. Oh, hi, Nisha. Welcome. Yeah, we have King of Cups. So there is a love offer. There is love coming towards you. And again, it could be a Virgo, it could be an air sign, or it could be a King of Cups. There could be options, actually. But the King of Cups is somebody that's emotionally mature, that has love to offer you. So there's definitely a mature offer of love coming towards you. Yeah, we've got the World card. So there's a whole new chapter coming in. The World card talks about an ending. So, you know, we've got that new moon, solar eclipse, as I said, and they're very much portal energies. So I feel this could be, you know, transformational right time for you. You're coming into a new chapter in your life, a different way of being. Yeah, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So your life is going to start moving forward in a much more positive way. Oh, what's going to happen in love? Yeah, we've got the Magician energy. So you have all the skills and tools you need to manifest your desires. Okay, so focus, you know, I'm always saying this, but focus on what you want, you know, with your thoughts, your words, your actions. Focus on what you want rather than what you don't want. And we do have the Two of Cups coming in. Okay, so we do have the Two of Cups. So there is a love, there is a mutual love. What's the timing on that? When might that happen? What's the timing? So we've got an 8 energy here. So it could be, I don't think it's as early as 8 days, but I could be wrong. It could be 8 weeks, 8 months. Okay, so like I said, this solar eclipse energy lasts for 6 months. So it could be during this time. But obviously you need to take action, you know, not just, obviously you can put your intentions out there, but obviously take action around it, you know, get yourself out there, join a dating site, join a group maybe where you could meet somebody with like-minded interests. Okay, so it's definitely going to happen. So Nakahama has a question. Messages from Al, please. Messages from Al. So let's have a look for Nakahama. What does Al want to say to Nakahama? What does Al want to say? The highest light, love and truth. What does Al want to say? You are smoking hot. I fantasize about you and me, baby. I think of those passionate kisses. I showed you how I felt through my kisses. And if you haven't kissed them yet, they're fantasizing about that. They want to show you how they feel through their kisses. What are your fantasies, baby? Let me please you. So, yeah, they're very sensual fantasies right now. They're really fantasizing about you in a hot way. There. Okay, so that's your message. So Dana wants the messages from her DM. How is he feeling about you right now? Okay. Let's use some tarot. So for Dana, for Highest Light, Love and Truth, and I'll get you some messages from him as well. How is your DM feeling about you? Yeah, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Four of Cups. So I feel they see you as somebody very independent. They see you as doing well, you know, you're capable, you're competent on your own, you're independent, you're doing well for yourself. And they see you as somebody very balanced as well, the Temperance energy, somebody, you know, in a peaceful state, feeling calm. And have regret with the Four of Cups, have regret over this, you know, feeling a missed opportunity here. Yeah, with the Death card, they want to transform this. They want to transform this situation with you. Okay, let's get this. What else? How do you feel about Dana? Yeah, like I said, they have regrets. They feel they made mistakes. But they feel it was destiny that you met. They feel it was a fated meeting. They feel it's an important connection. Yeah. So let's get a couple of messages from them. What do they want to say today now? What do they want to say? What do they want to say today now? I want to reach out, but I don't know how. So I think there's a fear of rejection there. I fantasize about you. I really do care, even though I don't show it. So if right now you don't feel they do, you know, they definitely do. You know, they're doing some work on themselves. You know, you told me they went through a traumatic event, didn't they? I can't remember when that was now, but, you know, they're probably still trying to heal from that. But as I say, just send them loving energy. Send them loving energy, okay? So let's look at Gemini. I will get to your other questions soon. I'm just doing the signs right now. So we're on Gemini. So the good stuff coming towards Gemini. This is for the next month. The next month. A blessing for Gemini. Yeah, so we've got a blessing on your day, purity in the family. So yeah, during this period, there's going to be a particular day that could stand out. And with the number 5, some change, some shift in your life, and you're going to see it as a blessing. Okay, so open up to receive that. And we've got purity here. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you'll find the answer to your question. So to me, that is like trusting your intuition, really connecting to your heart space, your intuition, you know, getting out of your head, okay, especially if you're somebody that overthinks or you're in the negative self-talk. The guidance is for you to connect to your heart space and trust in that, okay? And we've got something about family. So maybe there's a reunion coming in. You're going to meet up with some family. There's a get-together with family. So, you know, take what resonates. So let's get some tarot. So the good stuff. It could be, you know, a celebration. The good stuff for Gemini. So we've got King of Wands energy. So you could be connected with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody coming in. Yeah, we've got love coming in here. So we've got mutual love, yeah, messages, communication, forward movement. So yeah, there's the look with the purity energy and a blessing energy. I feel there's a blessing in love coming towards you, and it's going to be mutual. Okay, so that's Gemini. Okay, so now we're going to look at Cancer. So the good stuff coming towards Cancer. Good stuff coming towards Cancer. Good stuff coming towards Cancer. So we've got Believe in Magic, Dream Big. So I feel this is you. You're going to be manifesting something in. And your guys want you to dream big, okay? So don't think small. Don't put yourself in a box. Yeah, and we've got the Tower moment, unexpected changes. So the Tower doesn't have to be negative. You know, it's just sudden shift, a sudden shift in your life. So, you know, expect more for yourself. It's dream big. Dream big is the message. Don't restrict yourself. Don't limit yourself. Yeah, we've got transformation. So something coming in is going to be transformative for your life here. So with that Tower, you know, 1 minute you're this way and then the next minute you're a different way. Something sudden could be changing. And this could be, you know, positive things are changing for you. Yeah, you have the strength. You've overcome a lot, okay? You're stronger than you think, and you can overcome any challenge. Yeah, connect your intuition. Follow your heart, follow your intuition here, and it's going to lead you in the right direction. Yeah, we've got forward movement, okay? So maybe you've been stuck, maybe you've been stagnant for a while, and then you've got that Tower energy coming in, and it's going to shift your energy, okay? It's going to shift your energy there. So that was Cancer. Okay, so now I'm going to do Leo, and then after that I will do your questions. Okay, so Leo, the good stuff towards Leo. The highest light, love and truth. The good stuff coming towards Leo. So we've got a couple of messages about friendship here for you, Leo. So we've got spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others and teaching about spirituality. So yeah, this could be something you're becoming aware of, that you have knowledge that you're going to show others or help others with in some way. And we've got loyalty. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. So I feel there could be, you know, some new friends coming towards you that are going to be very loyal. You're developing new friendships because we've got friendship here as well. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. So you could be meeting some people that are part of your soul tribe. They're also on a spiritual journey. You're going to have that resonance with each other. You're going to have that understanding. So there could be some new friendships coming towards you in the near future. So what about your tarot? What good stuff's coming towards Leo? Yeah, we've got the Magician. So you're going to be a really powerful manifester during this time. So, you know, like I'll say, focus on what you want. And we've got the Page of Pentacles. So there could be increased finances. This could be to do with work or some sort of career advancement, but a definite positive shift in your finances. Yeah, we've got Queen of Cups energy here. So you could be meeting a water sign, somebody that's very loving, doesn't matter about gender, sorry, loving, nurturing, who's very open-hearted, very compassionate. Okay, so that's your message, Leo. And if you're not looking for love, this is you stepping into that energy in your own self and being in that self-love energy. Okay, so now we're going to look at the questions. Oh, Kim would like a message from Dee. Yeah, of course, Kim. So for Kim, what is the message from Dee at this time? What is the message from Dee? What is the message from Dee? The highest light, love and truth. What does Dee want Kim to know? What does Dee want Kim to know right now for the highest light, love and truth? Yeah, we are soulmates. I have a new understanding. It is beautiful where I am. So wherever they are in spirit, they're doing good, they understand things, they still have that strong connection to you, which I know that you're aware of. They see all your thoughts. So I do believe our loved ones are very connected to us, even though they're not here in the physical. The ones we love are still connected. Don't be afraid. So they don't want you to be afraid. I don't know if there's something going on that you're afraid, or if it's a fear of death. They don't want you to be afraid. And I will always point you in the right direction, so that they have your back. I think you know that. They have your back. So let's see what other messages we have for you. What else does Dee want to tell you? What else does Dee want to tell you right now? Yeah, watching clouds. Lie back, rest and relax. And there's somebody in a hammock there, and they're just chilling out, they're just relaxing. And I don't know if you get time to do that much, but, you know, he wants you to do that. He wants you to chill out, to rest, relax. Just do nothing. Just be in the energy of being. Just be. Just be. And I know it's easier said than done when we have lots of other responsibilities, maybe sometimes. And cleansing waters. Purification activates a vibrant life force. So maybe you need to cleanse your energy. I use Epsom salts in a bath. There you can get different scents on those. Clear your home. You know, sage it, Palo Santo, open the windows. Clear out any clutter. But by clearing out the energy, it's going to activate a vibrant life force. Because sometimes we have stagnant energies in our home and around us, and even our thoughts, and it can keep us stuck, and we could feel tired. And maybe you're feeling tired and you need to rest more right now. And we've got crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending and releasing. So allow yourself, you know, to feel the feelings. Allow yourself to connect, you know, with how you're feeling. And do any healing you need to do any releasing you need. Yeah, and surrender to the journey, release control. So sometimes we're not meant to control everything, okay? We're not meant to control everything. So sometimes we just need to let go and trust. Let's get a final message from Dee for you. We've got Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. Wow, how beautiful is that? So, yeah, any obstacles you've been having, you know, you've got support on the other side and connections are increasing. Okay, so things are going to work out for the best. A really beautiful time. What else? Yeah, the situation will improve. So whatever you're going through right now, things will get better. Okay, just trust in that, and don't try and control anything, and take a rest when you need it. allow yourself to rest and recharge, okay? So I hope that helps, Kim. Thank you for being here. So Nisha has a question. I want to know Samaf Vendetti's feelings for me and some love messages from him. Okay, so let's use the tarot. Oh, thank you, Kim. That's kind of you. Thank you for your support. So for Nisha, what does Samantha feel for Nisha? What does Samantha feel for Nisha right now? Yeah, so we've got the world, which, you know, the world card is about endings and new beginnings. So he definitely wants a new beginning with you. He sees you as a Queen of Wands. I don't know if you are a fire sign, but it doesn't matter. He sees you as somebody very sexy, very attractive. He's very attracted to you. He sees you as somebody very passionate, very creative, you know, somebody who's shining, you know, somebody who's attracting a lot of other attention maybe. And with the Knight of Pentacles, I don't know if he's an earth sign, but it doesn't matter. It's just slow-moving energy. So he definitely does want to come towards you with a solid offer. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody that comes forward and they mean business. They're not going to turn around and go back. But it's slow-moving energy, okay? So it's not somebody rushing in like the Knight of Wands, but it's solid energy. So what does he want to say? What does he want to say? I visualise touching your skin, caressing you. Can I phone you? Would you answer? Will you give me another chance? So like I said, they do want a new beginning with you. These thoughts like fear of rejection, but they're not going to let it stop them, as I say, but it's slow-moving energy. So just, if you want this person to come forward, just send them loving energy and just focus on yourself right now, okay? Just do work on yourself because they need to be in a good energy to come forward to you. Yeah, it's boring though, isn't it? Nakahama cleaning is boring, isn't it? It's got to be done though, hasn't it? Okay, Sapna, I will get to your question next. I'm just going to do another sign, otherwise I'm going to get behind. So if you've lost somebody, doesn't matter how recent it was or how long ago, and you're still struggling with that, it's just a group to express what you're feeling, or maybe share stories of your loved ones. So please feel free to join. It's open to anyone. Okay, so we're on Virgo. So we've got heaven, fast-moving changes, and new beginnings. Wow. So something's coming in, and we've got the 36, which is a 9, which is the end of a cycle, end of a chapter. So you're going to feel on cloud 9. You're going to feel in heaven in some way. You're going to feel blissed out, maybe. You're going to feel really good, like in a peaceful state, calm, you know, really in a positive mind, positive emotions, feeling in heaven, okay? And we've got fast-moving changes coming in. So, yeah, this could be sudden. You know, as I said, this energy is for the next month, but it could be something that just comes out of the blue and puts you in a really good energy. And we've got new beginnings. So, again, it's the same sort of thing. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So again, for some of you, it could involve a child. This could be for you. Maybe you're getting pregnant. you're going to find out you're pregnant. That's why you're in heaven. Like, you're feeling really good. You feel that connection, or, this is a creative project or a new idea. You're giving birth to an idea, or this is giving birth to a new life, a new chapter in your life, a whole change in your life. So it's very positive. So let's look at the tarot. So what's the good stuff coming towards you? What's the good stuff coming towards you? So we've got the Empress energy. So you're getting into your Empress energy. And the Empress is traditionally, you can see she's pregnant. So yeah, for some of you, there's definitely pregnancy news. Maybe it's not you, maybe it's somebody in your family. For a lot of you, it could be you. So if you don't want that right now, be careful, take precautions. But you're giving birth to something. Something new. Wow. And we've got the Ten of Cups. So I was feeling that, like, for some of you, it could be a new relationship where you're feeling heaven. It's like that loved up phase, isn't it? Where you're feeling loved up and you're in the honeymoon phase. And yeah, there's a loving relationship coming towards you. And we've got the rainbow, which is to me a symbol of blessings, of miracles. You're going to feel like it's a miracle. Maybe you've waited a long time for this to happen. So it's a really beautiful blessing. Yeah, and with the Four of Swords, it's going to be, it's going to be a solid connection. It's going to be built on this firm foundation. I feel it's something that's going to lead to a commitment. So, beautiful message there for Virgo. So, Sapna has a question. What is coming towards you in the next 15 days? Hi, Kayla. What is coming towards you in the next 15 days? Okay, let's have a look, Sapna. What is coming towards Sapna in the next 15 days? The highest light, love and truth. What is coming towards Sapna? And I'll use some oracles as well, I think. What is coming towards you in the next 15 days, Sapna? For the highest light, love and truth. What is coming towards you? Yeah, we've got Five of Swords come out reversed and Ten of Cups. So you could be in conflict with somebody. Maybe you had a falling out, an argument, but the Ten of Cups, I feel with the Five of Swords reversed, you're resolving that. You're resolving any conflict or issues. And we've got a loving relationship coming in. And we've got the Queen of Cups. So it could be with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Don't worry about the gender. Somebody that's emotionally mature, somebody that's open-hearted, somebody that's loving, somebody that is open to love. Yeah, we've got romance coming in. So romance, passion is coming towards you. Well, yeah, love, Ace of Cups. So being in that energy of love, loving yourself first, is going to attract this in. Yeah, it's the wish fulfillment. Oh my God, it's such a beautiful energy. And yeah, your life is going to move forward in a very positive way with the Wheel of Fortune. So let's just get a couple of, so it's very positive. Oh my God. So true intimacy, loving times. So there's true intimacy. There's somebody coming in. I don't know if you've got somebody in mind or this is somebody that's coming in. So just be open to that. Yeah, we've got soul contract. So it feels like soulmate energy, okay? So beautiful. So love is in the air for you, Sapna. Thank you for being here. Okay, so I'm going to get back to the signs. So now we're going to look at Libra. Libra. The good stuff coming towards Libra. The good stuff coming towards Libra. The good stuff coming towards Libra. coming towards Libra. Yeah, so we've got reunion coming in. So this could be in your love life. Maybe you're separated from somebody, or this is reunion with family, friends. I feel it's going to be very positive. And we've got to stay focused on your goals. So, you know, if you're still trying to achieve something right now, don't let distractions take you off course. Stay focused on that, but obviously have a good time and celebrate with a loved one or family. And also take time to reflect as well. So it's having that balance in your life, okay? So allowing yourself to enjoy yourself and have good times with people, but also stay focused on your goals so you can achieve your goals. And it says you've got the power. So use your abilities to resolve the situation, you can do it. So if this is a falling out with somebody, a loved one, you've got the power, okay? You've got the power to resolve it. And if it's to do with a work matter, you can find a way to resolve it. So you need to go within yourself and connect your intuition, connect your inner guidance, okay? Because you can resolve that. Oh, you're welcome, Nisha. Yeah, we've got transformation energy. So things are going to get transformed. We've got Nine of Pentacles. So, you know, being in a good energy yourself, feeling stable, independent, financially independent as well. Yeah, balance coming into your life. Yeah, the sun, look at that. Happy times. So happy times ahead, Libra, okay? So beautiful energy there. Okay, so let's go to Scorpio. The good stuff coming towards 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 Scorpio. So we've got a blessing of support coming in. So there's somebody coming in who's going to support you. So maybe you felt alone. Maybe you haven't had much support. Maybe, you know, you've been alone, you've been isolated, or, you know, you just didn't feel the support was there. But there's somebody coming in to support you, to help you. So pray to your guides, your angels. Pray for this support if you need support. It's on its way. And with that blue energy, I do feel very much it's about Archangel Michael. So if you resonate with Archangel Michael's energy, call on him to assist you. You know, he's the angel of protection and support and guidance. But I feel there's somebody coming in to your life who's going to support you. And we've got healing energy here and a lovely blue. She's in a blue dress as well. So now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others, even you. So maybe you're in need of healing, or maybe you are a healer. But we all have that ability within us. A lot of us are disconnected from that. But as a lot of you may or may not know, I'm a healer. And I'm offering healing. So I will leave the link down below to my website. You can check that out. But yeah, so, you know, maybe you need healing. Maybe you need help with the healing. Or you're somebody that could heal others. So maybe this is for you, part of your calling. Maybe this is something you're going to be doing, or this is something you connect with. And the blue colour there is the throat chakra. So maybe it's time that you spoke your truth, you know, to yourself, to others, and you spoke up for yourself, okay? And we've got do not lose hope, a rainbow after the storm. So again, we've got beautiful rainbow energy. For me, a sign of blessings and miracles. Okay, so maybe you've been in a hopeless place. I think that's the song title. I can't remember, but maybe you felt hopeless, but things are changing. Okay, things are shifting. There's support, there's healing coming in, and miracles and blessings. Okay, so let's look at Scorpio's tarot. Yeah, so we've got the Four of Cups reversed. So upright is disappointment, missed opportunity. So you're releasing that. You're letting go. You're forgiving whatever you need to do. You're moving on from that, and this is causing a transformation. And that is your card. You know, the Death card is ruled by Scorpio. So yeah, very powerful transformation energy right now, and you know it's about loving yourself with the Ace of Cups. So you know, putting all that energy into yourself, filling up your own cup first. So focusing on you right now is a good thing to do, okay? So that is Scorpio. Okay, so now we're going to get to Sagittarius. So the good stuff coming towards Sagittarius, as I said, this is for the next month, roughly, depending on when you watch this video, okay? It's a timeless message. The good stuff coming towards Sagittarius. The good stuff coming towards Sagittarius. Stuff coming towards Sagittarius. The good stuff coming towards Sagittarius. Yeah, so we've got powerful energy. We've got the sun. So happier times coming in. Happier times coming in. We've got the 28, which is the 10, which is the 1 energy. And, you know, it's this month is coinciding with the new moon solar eclipse on the 21st. Okay. So yeah, you've got that energy here. That could be a very significant eclipse for you. And the energy lasts for 6 months. Okay. So there could be major changes that are going to bring you joy, going to bring you happier times. And it could be about forgiveness. So we've got who do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find your wishes will come true. So you could be holding on to anger and resentment, okay, towards others, towards yourself. So it's time to forgive. And when we forgive others for things they've done to hurt us, you know, things they've said or done to hurt us, it doesn't excuse that. It doesn't mean that, you know, you accept what they did or said. No, it just gives yourself permission to let it go, to leave it in the past and move forward. And it's very freeing if you can do that. And, you know, it leaves so much, it removes so much energy out of your body and makes you feel lighter and makes you have room for more positive energies. And we've got end of a cycle transformation. So again, this is a very transformational time for you. Okay, so let's look at your tarot. Your tarot, good stuff coming towards Sagittarius. The good stuff coming towards Sagittarius. Yeah, so we've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Six of Cups. So the Knight of Pentacles is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's slow moving energy. There could be a masculine coming towards you, and they are serious. They could be taking their time coming towards you. You know, maybe you've been single for a while, but when they come towards you, it's solid. You know, they want to build something solid. They're not messing about. And we've got the Emperor's energy. So this could be you or this could be that person. Really in your divine feminine energy, being in that loving, nurturing, compassionate space, being receptive, being magnetic, really connected to the inner workings of the divine feminine. And with the Six of Cups, you know, there could be a reunion here, or you could be feeling nostalgic about the past. And it could also mean there's a soulmate connection coming in. So you may not have known them in this life, but it's somebody that you knew in a past life. Yeah, we've got a brand new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a brand new solid beginning coming in for you. And it's going to bring joy and happiness here. Okay, so that's Sagittarius. Okay, let's go to Capricorn. So the good stuff coming towards Capricorn. The good stuff coming towards Capricorn. Good stuff coming towards Capricorn. Good stuff coming towards Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, we've got a blessing for healing of an injury or illness. So maybe you've been going through health issues. It doesn't have to be major health issues. Maybe they're minor. Obviously take what resonates for you. Or maybe it's just a worry you've had. But it's going to be resolved, okay? And you've got the beautiful colour of the heart chakra there. So connect your heart. Give yourself love. Send yourself compassion. But yeah, you're going to be healed, okay? This situation is going to be healed. This worry, this injury, this sickness, whatever you're going through is going to be healed. And we've got divine masculine energy. So this could resonate. This could be you stepping into your masculine energy to take action in your life. Just, you know, now that you're getting over something that was holding you back, maybe an illness or something. But for a lot of you, I feel it's the divine masculine energy coming in because we've got a communication comes in. So there could be a divine masculine coming towards you. And there's a message. I mean, it looks like a letter, but it could be a text. It could be an email. And it's about love because you've got the heart there. Somebody wants to tell you how they feel. So let's look at the tarot. Let's look at the tarot. Yeah, Temperance is coming out a lot. So you're going to feel more balanced in your energy after healing from something that, whatever you're going through. Yeah, we've got Knight of Cups. So, yeah, it could be a water sign for some of you coming towards you. Or somebody in that energy, you know, somebody that's going to be playful, romantic, passionate, and loving. They could be younger than you for some of you. Yeah, connect with your own intuition at this time. Follow your own gut feelings around this. Trust your gut. Yeah, you're manifesting this with the Magician. So, as I'm always saying, you know, be careful what you focus on. Focus on what you want. And you have the power to manifest that, okay? So that's Capricorn. It's a lot about manifestation. I feel it's because we're coming up to that solar eclipse, which is that new moon energy. Okay, so we're on Aquarius. So we've got manifestation. Be honest and clear about what you want to manifest in your life. And then write down on a piece of paper your manifestations. Step 1, yeah. For some of you, writing it down could help you. Actually writing it out, getting clear on what it is you're trying to manifest, and focus on what you want rather than what you don't want, as I always say. So get clear, maybe writing it down is going to help you. And like I said, the new moon is on the 21st, the new moon solar eclipse, so it's a very powerful time to set intentions. And we've got transformation. We've got the number 1 plus 9, which is the 10, which is the 1 energy. So yeah, your life is going to transform and you're manifesting what you desire, I feel. And one of the things could be a holiday, because we've got the answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, a retreat, or a holiday or getaway. So maybe you're manifesting that. Maybe that's one of your dreams, your wishes to have a holiday. Maybe you've not had a holiday for a long time, or you're going on a retreat, something you've wanted to do, and maybe you're manifesting the money to do these things. So take what resonates for you. But this holiday could be life-changing for you, it says, okay? So let's look at your tarot. The good stuff coming towards you, Aquarius. The good stuff coming towards you. Yeah, we've got the Hierophant. So you could be on a spiritual path. You could be committing to yourself, to your spiritual journey. Yeah, there's something destined here with the Judgment energy. And we've got Three of Cups. So celebration, time with friends or family. Yeah, it's time for you to celebrate, okay? Just get out there and be social. Okay? So that is Aquarius. Okay, let's get to Pisces. I'm losing my throat, it's freezing up. So I'm going to have to stop talking in a minute. Oh. Excuse me. So for Pisces, so we're on the last sign now. So you have many choices. There's opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at your options. So there's many options for you. So maybe you're feeling a bit stuck, or you're not in a job, or you're not in a situation you want to be. But there are actually many choices and options. So you just need to look outside the box and look around, okay? Because you don't have to stay stuck. And it says raise your vibration, dancing and exercise. So maybe you felt stuck, maybe you felt a bit, lacking motivation because you're doing something you don't want to do. So, raise your vibration, dancing, get out into nature, do things that bring you joy, make you feel good. And from that energy, from that raised vibration, you'll make better decisions. And we've got freedom coming in here. So there's some sort of freedom. And again, it could be freedom from worry, freedom from a situation that you're not happy in. Okay, you're going to give yourself freedom here. Oh, hello, your mum. And hello, the Bros Big McCaw. I will do your questions, but then I'll go in because I'm losing my voice right now. So for Pisces, so you could be connected to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody that's very passionate, very creative. Yeah, there could be a new beginning with this person. There could be a connection coming in here for you if that resonates. Yeah, we've got Empress energy. So you could be connecting with an Empress, your Divine Feminine, or this is you coming into that energy, being in that loving, nurturing, magnetic energy. I'm just going to grab a drink because 2 more people came on. Oh, I don't know, Kayla. I haven't seen a question from you. I don't know. I don't know if it's something at your end. I certainly haven't done anything, but YouTube has a mind of its own, as you probably know. If you have a question, if you pop it in the chat quickly, because I'm I'm going to have to go soon because I've got a funny throat. Okay, Kayla, I will get to that soon. So, your mum, about your money. What can we tell your mum about your money? It's not my mum because my mum's dead, I know that for a fact. So what does your mum need to know about her money, finances right now? What does your mum need to know about her money and finances? The highest light, love and truth. We've got success coming in. You're going to succeed at something here with the victory, success. I feel tap into your passion, tap into your creativity, what lights you up, what fires you up. Yeah, there's a whole new chapter coming in around your finances. It's in divine timing. Yeah, you've got justice coming in here. So maybe you've been working hard and not seen much reward. I feel that's coming in. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. So, yeah, abundance, stability, yeah, is coming towards you here. And if you're looking for a relationship, you know, there could be a relationship coming in as well that brings you that as well. But, yeah, there's definitely financial abundance that's coming towards you. Oh, okay, Rosie. I'm sure there's a story behind that name. So what does Rosie wants to know, what does Spirit want from me during this time? Let's look at this. Message for Rosie. What's the message from Spirit for Rosie? What's the message from Spirit from Rosie? What's the message from Spirit from Rosie? What's the message from Spirit? We've got hope, love and acceptance. Love yours. Recognise your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. So, yeah, being in that energy of self-love, loving yourself, giving yourself compassion, you know, get out of negative self-talk, negative thoughts about yourself, you know, love and accept yourself. And Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace, share your gifts with grace, waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So, yeah, I mean, if, you know, if you've connected with your gifts, whatever they are, share your gifts with others, okay? Obviously, when you feel comfortable about that. And you're gonna receive waves of inspiration. So pay attention to that, okay? Pay attention to those ideas, those things that come to your mind. And we have Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet and come back to Earth, stay grounded. So I don't know if you get grounded every day. You need to get grounded, okay? You need to get grounded and connect to the earth, especially when we're doing spiritual work. We need to get grounded and connect ourselves into the energy of the earth. And again, that helps bring our manifestations in as well. What else for Rosie? Yeah, in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. So tapping into the flow, not trying to force things, not trying to control things, just step into the flow. And I know that's easier said than done sometimes, okay? Yeah, it says you are a wise leader, a beacon for others. So something about sharing your gifts, something about sharing your inspiration. This could be creatively or, you know, even in the work you do or working with people. You're inspiring others, but you're receiving inspiration. And grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So again, you know, get into the habit. And I say that to people, but I don't even do it myself a lot of the time. but get into the energy of gratitude. You know, even if you're not where you want to be right now, you know, be grateful for where you're at, because once we are in that gratitude energy, it attracts more in our lives for us to be grateful about, if that makes sense. Okay? So thank you for being here. So Kayla wants to know what's coming up in the next 2 weeks. Okay, there's another question now. I'm trying to get off here. So Marilyn, I see your question. I will do that next. And then I'm going to have to go. I'm sorry, my throat is playing up. So Kayla, what's coming up for Kayla in the next 2 weeks? What's coming up for Kayla? I will get you some oracles as well, Kayla. What's coming up for Kayla? Oh my God, we got the Lovers. So that's my soulmate card, you know. So, yeah, you know, you're getting the love messages. Yeah, connect your intuition, the High Priestess. Yeah, Four of Swords, take time to rest, recharge. Do any healing that you need to. The cards are so big and hard to shuffle. It's coming up for Kayla in the next 2 weeks. Yeah, we've got Prince of Swords. So there could be a message coming towards you. Okay, message of truth coming in. Yeah, we've got 8 of Wands energy. So again, I feel there is communication, there's forward movement, positive forward movement in your life. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, things are moving forward in a positive way. So we can see that you have, you know, love is available to you. There is a loving connection available if you're open to that. What else? Next 2 weeks for Kayla. Next 2 weeks for Kayla. Yeah, we've got a loyal person. So this person coming in is loyal. It's going to be loyal to you. Yeah, something new is gestating. We've got the egg in the nest. So it's not quite ready to be hatched. But again, it's down to your energy when you're ready to be open to that. Yeah, let go of control and just trust. So that came out for the other lady. Don't try and control things. Just trust. Yeah, expect communication, a letter, email, text or phone call. So the major thing is there's communication coming in here. Okay? And it could be to do with your love life. So, yeah, be open to that. Thanks for being here, Kayla. I'm sorry your messages keep disappearing. I don't know what that's about. Maybe check your own settings in YouTube. So Marilyn has a question. Will this legal battle be over soon in your favour? Okay, so I'm going to use my yes or no cards and then I will get you some guidance. Okay, so Marilyn has a legal battle. Will that be over soon? Will that be over soon? Will that be over soon? Marilyn has a legal battle. Will that be over soon? And in her favour? The highest light, love and truth. Will that battle be over soon and in her favour? Wow, we've got a yes. Neatly tied up, secured, trustworthy. Yeah. So, yeah, it's definitely going to be in your favour. It's going to be sorted out. It's going to be a good resolution for you. Let's just get you step out of your comfort zone. So, yeah, allow yourself to step out of your comfort zone. Communication is key. So, obviously, communicate with this situation. Make sure they have all the information to make that right decision. Yeah, release any negativity. So send positive thoughts, positive energy towards that outcome. As I say, it's saying it's a yes, you are going to get that, but adjustments may be required. So maybe look over the paperwork, make sure you're communicating everything you want to say. Be clear on that, okay? Yeah, take time to breathe out. So maybe do some breathing exercise, some meditation to calm yourself down, to calm your nerves. As I say, send loving energy towards that situation. Yeah, look at that. Spirit is confirming it. Bring love into the situation. So send love to that situation, okay? Even if it's a difficult situation, send love to yourself, okay? Okay, well, thank you so much to everyone that was here. I will leave the links down below. As at the very beginning, I've got a new poetry book out today, and it's free for a week. So I'll leave the link to that. You can check that out on Kindle. It's a Kindle book, a poetry book. A link to my Facebook group for people going through loss or grief, and a link to my website where I offer healing sessions for anyone that needs it. The modality I use, it can help with anything. So they'll all be in the comments of the replay, okay? So thank you for showing up. I appreciate your support. I'm not sure when I'll be back on here again, but I will speak to you again soon. Sending you love and blessings. Take care. Bye for now.